Today's mission is to head out and find some materials to build a canoe stand. My last video you might have seen took Brooke and her fiance Matt out on a canoe trip, and I noticed that my canoes were sitting for a couple months, and I had one stacked on top of the other, and the bottom canoe starting a beer can, and I don't like that beer can and stuff. Supposedly it doesn't hurt the canoe much, but I don't know. To me, it can't be so hydrodynamic, smooth through the water. It's got beer cans in it, so it's not messed up right now, but I don't want it to get that way. So I'm gonna go out and see if I can find some materials in the forest that I can use to build basically a couple big sawhorses that I can, maybe one that's a cantilever sawhorse. We'll see. In either case, I'm gonna go find me some big poles to work with. I kind of got a little excited here and didn't show my forage here, but basically this is somebody's abandoned bum camp, okay? There's a microwave over there, there's part of a dresser, but what they did is they cut down these trees, and they were green at one time, and they left them here. They tried to burn the end of them, but couldn't because they're green. But anyway, they're all cut down. There's a pile of them here, so I got excited. Sorry if I made you dizzy right now, and they're already on the truck, so sometimes you got to come up, But yeah, so my plan was here just to come out here and forage for things like this over here. Hopefully, camera's not quite picking it up because of the sunshine, the wonderful sunshine. We haven't had the sunshine in here in a while. Right there. That's the kind of thing I'm looking for. It's dead. It fell over. But it's off the ground, so it's probably dry, and it will do exactly what I want it to do. The other thing I'm looking for is right there, and that's a dead standing tree, and I'll probably just go over there, see if I can push it over, or I'll get out my saw and cut it off and have everything I need. All right, so there's my haul. Not the best looking stuff, but hey, can't beat the price. Like most ideas, it started on paper with a bunch of squiggly lines and figuring this and that out. But basically, you just got to make two of these things and stick them together. It's that simple. If you want to see more, stick around to the end of the video. So here it is, folks. My canoe rack. Got one held up on top here. The nice thing about this is I can hose it out, still be able to clean it. It's stored just fine. Same thing with this one here. I can lift it up. As you can see, my water's coming out from hosing it out earlier. Got a place to keep my oars, keep the smaller ones down below. Now I could have done a better job and taken off the bark, maybe notch this cleaner and all that, but you know what? This thing sits out here on the side of my house. Really don't care what it looks like. So if you want to build yourself one of these, I was going to build it with 2x4s. That would have worked just fine. Instead, I went out here and found some wood. Here we are. It's working just fine. Well, if you're one of those people who have seen enough, now's your cue. Go ahead and turn her off, because from here, we just get technical. Here's a look at the undercarriage. You'll see I notched the corners out, everything, so it would go together well. This is the base, and this is the under bracing, as you see how they come together. This here I added just to be there, so when I put this big canoe on, it shakes a lot, so that kind of helped it. And there's your under bracing. There's how I notched the top. I kept the engineering really simple with just A-frames, standard bracings, and gussets. Simple stuff, nothing magical here. This pole support here just helps the whole structure from shaking in the wind, as well as when I load this big canoe, it doesn't shake so much. If you'd like to see exactly how I made this, I've got a high-speed video of me making it here at the end of this video. Now, I did run out of daylight, so it doesn't have the finishing touches, but you've got probably 90% of it you can see there. So if you'd like to see exactly how it was put together, you can watch a high-speed video of that. But really, this is pretty simple stuff. If you really want to see how canoe racks are made, you can go on Amazon and they actually sell them. So either way, simple, cheap, effective, it's working. So thank you very much for watching. God bless. Take care.